Perfect competition is a theory of a certain type of competition in markets used by economists. It has the following 5 qualities. There is perfect knowledge of products and prices. There are multiple firms. Goods and services are identical. There is complete freedom of entry into an industry for firms, and that firms are price takers. There is perfect knowledge in the sense that consumers know about all prices, quality, and availability of products/services, while producers know about all prices, costs, and market opportunities. In addition, existing firms cannot stop new firms from entering the market. This allows for multiple firms to compete in the market. With such high levels of competition, each firm's bargaining power with the consumer is reduced, since the consumer will buy from the firm with the lowest price, forcing all other firms to lower their prices to the same level. This makes firms price takers. And since all goods and services are identical or homogenous, there is no need for firms to spend money on advertising their good or for branding. Now let's look at the diagram for perfectly competitive markets. With the industry graph, the price will occur when supply meets demand at equilibrium, and the same price will be in the perfect competition graph. Due to the high competition, prices would be lowered to the firm's marginal revenue, which is the increase in revenue made for each additional output sold. The demand curve in this case is the average revenue, which is total revenue divided by the quantity sold. It is horizontal, unlike other competition diagrams such as monopolies, because firms are price takers. In the short run, the number of firms in a perfectly competitive market is fixed. This means there is less competition, which allows the existing firms to make supernormal profits where there is greater than average profits, and this occurs when average revenue is greater than average cost. You can tell as profit is represented by the difference between average revenue and average cost. However, in the long run, new firms may enter or existing firms may exit the market. New firms who are now attracted by the high levels of supernormal profit enter the market. This new rise in competition will push down prices, hence pushing down profits. So firms can only make normal profit where average revenue equals average cost. This is also known as zero economic profit, which I know sounds weird, but it has to do with opportunity cost, and I may explain that in another video. Now there's a certain criteria for firms to enter and leave a market. In the short run, firms may decide not to produce anything during a certain period of time if total revenue is lower than variable cost, or when price is lower than average variable cost. This is called a shutdown, which is not to be confused with an exit. Of course, the firm can reopen if the future price is higher than the average variable cost. If a firm decides to exit a market, this would be because total revenue is lower than total cost, or that price is lower than average total cost, and this is the opposite for a firm wanting to enter a market. Thanks for watching. I am really busy with preparing for exams, so I will hopefully post my last video in a week or 2. I will be back sometime after late May. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give a like and comment, as it really helps my video in the YouTube algorithm. And if you like economics and political commentary, consider subscribing. Maybe follow me on my Twitter, and see you later.